Oh yes, I've had a very unusual experience right here in Singapore many years ago. You know the old Tampines Road? Okay, so one of my friends, one of my neighbors, he's also, my husband, Vino was a pilot, and he was one of Vino's colleagues, and he invited two other couples, and we all were taken to this place to eat the most unusual food, okay? And he said, you don't ask me any questions. I'm going to take you to this place and don't ask me what each dish is because I won't tell you until you're done with this 8 courses. We said 8 courses of unusual foods. Now that is very scary, right? So it came, fast and furious. Everything was cooked Chinese style, and finally we said, okay, that wasn't too bad. Now tell us what we had. We had monitor lizard, we had a rabbit, we had a civet cat, we had unbelievable animals land on our table in different cooking styles. And then all of us were feeling a little bit like, okay, now did we eat that? But then, just when we thought the meal was over, the owner of that restaurant brings something wrapped in paper and he opens it and it's a paw of a bear's paw. And he said, you want to eat this also? We said, no way. Okay, that to me is my most, what moment is it? That guy, bizarre food moment. Yeah, oh my God, that was scary.
How about a more pleasant, unusual?
Pleasant, unusual is...
Or a more like wow experience. Maybe, yeah, a wow experience.
A wow as in good wow or
Yeah.
bad wow? Good wow.
Good wow.
Good wow. Good wow. Good wow. One of the most memorable trips that I've ever done is the one to Morocco. And I just really enjoyed going to the markets and, trying different dishes and snacks. And we actually went to a restaurant and we had bisteeya. Some of us liked it, some of us didn't, because bisteeya is a pigeon pie, and it has a big addition of icing sugar at the end of it, and layers of delicious pastry, and then you come to the filling, which is grilled and braised pigeon, delicious, and I think I really enjoyed that, along with a number of the tagines actually. Yeah, there was the lamb tagine with apricots. I thought all the flavors are flavors that I have not actually tried before. So it was a very good experience for me. I think the anticipation of going for the meal and experiencing flavors that I'm not usually used to, very good.
What would you say is one of the more underrated cuisines that you've had?
Kerala cuisine is very underrated, especially I think the Kerala vegetable curries. Yeah, and I'm really hoping that with this book, I can promote Kerala cuisine.
Any lasting memories of a particular meal or a particular dish that will accompany you all the way?
Yeah, you know what it is? It is the best biryani that's etched in my mind for the longest time. And this meal came about in such a cute way. It was like one of my friends, one of my acquaintances, she had come to Singapore. We had breakfast together. She wanted to meet me because she had someone had given her the copy of my book, Indian Food Today, and she wanted to meet the author. So I said, oh, so excited. Someone actually wants to meet me. So I said, sure, we'll meet for breakfast, and went to meet her. And she's also a food writer in Pune. And then she said, at the time we had no handphone, no contact, no nothing. So I said, I'm going to be in Bombay on this date. So if you are free, please call me and we can meet again. And she said, she thinks she's not going to be in town. So when I was at the hotel, I suddenly heard a page, and someone is like calling my name, which is unusual. So I said, okay, I went to the phone, and there's this guy said, hi, I am Mr. Anand. I am, my friend's husband. And would you like to come over for a lunch? Gave me the address. So bold. I actually got into a cab and went to his place. And I've never met this man. I didn't know what I was going in for. That's how my sense of adventure goes. But anyway, I went to his place and he had another couple from Africa. And I said, oh, okay, we sat at the table and he said, okay, this biryani is very, very special. It's made by my Bori chef who is now almost 80 something or 90 or something. He only comes to my place to cook this biryani when I have guests. So, he built it up so much, the anticipation of this biryani was amazing, right? And he said, it's just goat biryani, and all you need for this biryani is a little shallot raita. Anything more will complicate the meal. So do not expect a table full of dishes. This is all I have. I said, okay, no problem. He has now built up this whole thing. It is the most delicious biryani I've ever had. He had a layer of potatoes at the bottom and meat and rice, and it was layered so masterfully, and the flavors, oh my God. Till today, I match all my biryanis with that one. Yeah.
Have you been able to replicate it?
I think he actually did such a fantastic biryani, even I can't reach it.
You didn't get the recipe.
They're not the type to give recipes. Even if he gave it to me, I mean, I might not be able to do it. So I just thought that, it's something for my memory.